this monster.
Tío, estoy que me meo encima.
To change it up today. Here we go.
Necesito verlo para creerlo.
Instead of just debuting your next expansion all on its lonesome, we have decided to give you a glimpse at your next 3 expansion sets. Does this meet with your approval, BLIZZCON?
Voy a llorar. Voy a llorar. Voy a llorar.
Friends, I'm gonna warn you.
Voy a llorar.
Spoilers ahead.
Voy a llorar, te lo juro.
Just kidding. They ain't mild. Buckle up. Are you ready, BLIZZCON?
¡Woo!
The first part of the World Soul Saga and your 10th expansion.
A Sufak le está dando algo.
World of Warcraft, The War Within. In this chapter, you will be descending into the heart of Azeroth itself, exploring new subterranean kingdoms and engaging with ancient cultures like the Earthen and the terrifying Nerubians of Azj-Kahet. But as the forces of darkness close in around our precious world soul, you, yeah, that's you, will be called to do what you always do, which is dispense indiscriminate justice upon all those who got it coming. Talk to me, BLIZZCON. The second part of the World Soul Saga is called World of Warcraft Midnight.
Estoy flipando. Estoy flipando.
In this chapter,
Estoy flipando.
you will be returning,
Estoy flipando.
ready, to the old world, to the fabled lands of Quel'Thalas.
Estoy flipando.
There, the forces of the Void have invaded Azeroth, intent on snuffing out the light of the Sunwell and plunging the world into darkness and fear. You will not only help reunify the scattered elven tribes of Azeroth, but you will make your stand with the forces of the light and banish the shadow forever. Of course, BLIZZCON, it is Azeroth. Things may not go to plan. Things may just spiral wildly out of control, leading us to the third part of the World Soul Saga. World of Warcraft, The Last Titan. In this chapter, you will again be returning to the
Es
old world.
increíble.
This time,
Es
to the
increíble
wintry
lo que
lands
están
of
haciendo.
Northrend.
Espero que eso salga muy bien porque tiene muy buena
And
pinta.
there, at Ulduar,
Tiene muy
you
buena
will
pinta.
bear witness
Quiero ver los
to the
trailers, por
return
Dios.
of the Titans
Quiero
of
tráiler.
Azeroth. And there, you will uncover a vast conspiracy, one that stretches throughout the history of the world, one that will challenge everything you think you know about the Titans.
Quiero una cinemática buena, no aquella que vimos de Classic mierdas. Quiero una cinemática guapa.
In time, my friend, in time. And it's called Silithus. There you go. BLIZZCON.
Alavant.
our dear hope is that you can see when it comes to WoW storytelling, we ain't screwing around.
Va, tío, va, quiero cinemática, por favor.
We are playing for all the marbles. We are working to establish a thundering heartbeat for this franchise. Now. Now, BLIZZCON.
Cinemática.
Hearken to me. Always wanted to say that. Thank you. Whether you are a current player, and I'm going to bet that most of you are, or maybe you jumped off the WoW train a few expansions ago, now is the time to come home.
¡Woo!
Now is the time.
¡Vamos!
To pull
Todo el mundo a vuelta
pick
a
up your
casa.
great
Come
sword or your
home.
favorite glowy staff and get in this fight. Friends, Azeroth needs her defenders now more than ever. Now, in a few moments, we are going to give you a deeper look at the war within. But before we do that, I want to leave you with a little something to chew on.
Cinemática.
I want to remind you all that sometimes very epic things
Cinemática.
with
Callaos todos.
small, heartfelt moments. What you're about to see is one of those moments. And with that, BLIZZCON, proud defenders of Azeroth, let the World Soul Saga begin.
Dios, qué realista.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away.
Astral.
But time by itself
Astral.
heals nothing.
Astral, gente. Astral, tío.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately.
Tío Astral. Os lo dije. Os lo dije que iba a volver Astral, tío.
Something, someone is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
I'm not that person anymore. I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
Tío. Tío. Ay, tío. Ostras, tío.
Hear me.
They're getting worse. Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed
¡Hostia!
at someone.
La espada quedó ahí desde Legends como si nada. Me ha gustado, me ha gustado, me ha gustado, me ha gustado, ¡sí! ¡Dios!
I guess we're not ignoring that sword anymore. I do have to say, though, every time I see that cinematic, and I've seen it many times, it gets me right in my heart. It feels like a new beginning, and it feels like coming home. And we are so excited about where we are going. And now that you've seen or heard the overview for the World So Saga, let's talk about the war within. As we all gather and explore beneath the surface, we'll find an ancient Nerubian civilization. They will be led by someone we were first introduced to in Legion, Xal'atath, a harbinger of the Void. The Void brings destruction and darkness that threatens all light in our world. The last time we saw Xal'atath, she promised we would meet again. And it turns out she was right. And while Anduin, Thrall, and others share the same visions emanating from the heart of the world, some are seeing something quite different.
La hermanísima.
Espera.
My visions are not the same as the others. No radiance, no song. Just the shadow taunting me from below.
¿Las nuevas zonas? ¡Wow! Oye, ¿por qué se ve tan...? Master Hero Talents. Mira, no, la nueva raza, ¿no? Vola como unos locos.
The fate of our world rests upon the edge of a knife. A And our battle lies deep within.